What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unbreakable Grind, man. It's your guy CJ back with another video. I just had to stop and make this video because I got a comment and it motivated me to talk about this topic. All right, a lot of you are getting tricked out of your bag, man. You're getting tricked out of your money. You're getting tricked out of your freaking out of the level of success that you could achieve, and it's not even intentional. All right, I want to read a comment. And I want to break it down to you guys to show you guys how the normal person interprets this information. And I want to show you how it's misleading and it's stopping you guys from being as successful as you could. I had to de-ravel this myself. I'm telling you guys, I used to ask people, man, how did you get successful? How did you start a business? How did you do this? How did you do this? They would give me an answer, and the answer was usually misleading, even if they weren't trying to be. Check this out. Check this out, guys. Watch this. The guy said, if college, and wait, shout out to you too. If you're watching this and I'm reading your comment, man, this is to help others not be misled by our attempts to help others, right? Sometimes you can attempt to help a person and you can mislead them. I'm showing them the game. I'm showing them how to read through the stuff to do the right thing, to take the right course of action and not find themselves in a cul-de-sac, I like to call it, which is a cove, a street, which is a dead end. All right. So check this comment. If college was the key to becoming wealthy, most PhD would be wealthy, but they are not. Most of the crap you learn in college is useless information. I have a master's degree in electrical engineering, but I made millions in real estate. My best friend never went to college and he is a millionaire. Unless you are going to college for a STEM or a professional degree, it is not worth it. Then he said, you heard about college graduates with degrees in medieval studies, history, or some other BS, and you can't get a job and owe 120K. All right, we're on the same page. Me and this guy, we're on the same page. I agree with most of these points. Actually, I agree with all of these points. But I do not want anyone to misinterpret this. A lot of people, you know how they read this? Shout out to you for posting it. Do you know how a lot of people read this? Right? A lot of people read this and they say, oh man, well, I was about to go to college, but the millionaire said you don't have to go to college. So I'm going to not go to college, and I'm just going to go out here and just start a company. I'm just going to go out here and just try to be an entrepreneur. I'm just going to go try to do something else, since college is a waste of time. A lot of people are not going to college because people who are successful are telling them not go to college, and it's a scam. It's a trick. Let me explain it to you. I was told these things too. I've met many entrepreneurs who said they didn't go to college, or they had actually, let's put it this way. I've met a lot of successful people who said I didn't need to go to college. All right. And everyone knows a person who supposedly got rich without college. All right. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me be very, very specific. It is possible to become a millionaire without college. Okay. But it is extraordinarily more difficult. It's possible to get freaking buff without a gym, guys. You ever met the dude in shape and you say, man, how much do you go to the gym? Man, I never go to the gym, bro. Oh, well, I want to be buff. Let me not go to the gym, because I just met a guy who told me that I don't have to go to the gym. Listen to me, right? Check me out. Follow me. Before you judge me, follow me. All right? Follow me on this. In college is an incubator for business. Most people in college don't do college the correct way, so they don't know this. In the future, when you're doing business, you're going to need an accountant. There are students learning accounting on the college campus. Most of those won't be business vision. Most of those won't be future. Most of those won't be vision driven. But there are going to be some who are, and if you're in college, that's the perfect spot to vet these people out. They're going to be finance majors. They're going to be lawyers. They're going to be engineers. You have to find the ones who are hustling, the ones who actually want to go, the ones who want to be successful. That needs to be your circle. How are you going to create this circle? See, this is the thing, man. People are misleading you. You know what they say? Man, you have to go to college. All you need is a team. You need a team. You need a lawyer. You need a finance guy. Man, where in the world is the average person going to find all these people at, bro? I know how it feels. I've been out here. All right, I need a finance guy, but I don't even know how to do anything. What am I going to say to a finance guy? I need an accountant. For what? And even if I do meet these people, I have no bond with these people. You know what I'm saying? I have no skin in the game with these people. They're not my real they're not my real circle. College incubates this. So before we get to talking about high value skills, high demand skills, when it comes to your network, which is one of the most important parts about college, when it comes to your network, that automatically is your wealth. The wealth you can create as far as networking in college is invaluable. You can't add a number to it. Understand me. So listen to me. It sounds cute that you know a guy that was a millionaire, right? He became a millionaire without college. But let me tell you something. His network came from somewhere. He had to have something to leverage. He had to have something to leverage with people in order to get in that circle. He had to have some money to leverage, some credit to leverage in order to attain any asset. So I want you guys to understand, unless you have a silver spoon, unless you have someone out here who's going to pave the way for you, unless you have a golden nugget, unless you have a wish from a genie, unless you are a special person who's lucky, you're going to have to do this on your own. And you know how you do that? You go to college, step one. You network with the other people who are serious within the college. You go to the accounting building and you find the students who are serious about accounting. Finance building, same thing. Freaking law building, same thing. This is going to be your circle. Understand that. Now, I want to back to this comment. This guy said college isn't necessary, and then check this out. A guy who has one of the highest demand skill sets said college isn't necessary and goes on to say he made multiples of millions in real estate. And all I can think is, where did you get the money to invest in real estate? I hope it wasn't your high demand, high value skill set that you used in the job market to save the money to go invest in real estate. See, what's happening is we have people saying stuff like that. College isn't necessary. They're not telling you that they made hundreds and 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 even millions and millions of dollars with high value skill sets, high demand skill sets from college. And then they went on to real estate. And then by the time they're talking to you, me and you, right? We say, man, how did you do it? They say real estate. And you say, man, I was about to go to college. And they say, man, nah, man, I made all of my money from real estate, man. Real estate's the way to go. You never get to the part where they made all the freaking $1 million plus off of their college degrees that were high value, high demand, skill set based, usually STEM based. Do not fall into this confusion. I know there's someone's watching who's already failed for this. They've already listened to somebody. Somebody's told them they didn't have to go to college. They're realizing that all these successful mother effers are coming out of college and they're going to STEM majors. And now they're freaking mad because they were actually given advice, and the people who gave them the advice didn't even do the same thing that they told them. I guarantee you, I don't have to meet the friend, and I don't care about any story anyone gives me. The friend that made the money, the friend, the millionaire who made the freaking $1 million and didn't go to college, had an exceptionally lucky opportunity. I don't care how you split it, because I don't care how you cut it. He was either exceptional as far as he pretty much simulated college himself. He went to the same people in college and found the accountants. He found the freaking financial people. He still learned the skill, and he studied as if he was in college. He simulated college. He didn't go to college, but he simulated college. Some people do that. Some people are so freaking smart they can do it without college, but they're literally still in college. They're still going to the university, networking with the people, trying to get skin in the game, trying to find people that can be future employees. They're still doing it. All right? But don't follow that plan because you're going to end up unsuccessful. Almost no one succeeds with that. That's not how you want to do it. You have to understand, right? College is where you foster work ethic. The work ethic you learn in college is directly correlated to the work ethic that you're going to be using when you build your businesses in the future. A lot of people in college never learn this work ethic because they're not in the skills that require the work ethic. Go through an engineering program. Most CEOs are engineers, man. Elon Musk is an engineer. The skills you learn in these fields are, people say it's not applicable. It is applicable. You learn to think through some of the hardest freaking problems that we have to offer as far as intellectuals. Even if you don't directly use that exact skill set, the problem solving skills are 100% transferable. So what I want you guys to understand is that if you think you're going to avoid going to college and you're going to go very far, most of you will not. You're going to ruin your life. I'm just going to be honest. I have lived through, I'm 28 right now. So I got to be 18 and I'm going to college and I hear every story in the book. I'm going to do this. You're wasting your time. I'm going to be successful. Yada, yada. I outpaced everybody. I might be, maybe, dude, I don't know many of my peers that are doing better than me. I went to college and I did the hard work. I went to the high demand, high value skill. People told me that I didn't have to go, but I always was like, okay, if I don't have to go, how in the world am I supposed to get how am I supposed to get the $100,000 down payment for the $1 million? How am I supposed to get the $200,000 down payment for the freaking $1 million complex though? How? Because I don't really know how to do. I don't even know how to save $5,000. I don't even know how to do anything really. Oh, just start meeting the right team. How? What do I tell them? I don't even have anything to offer them. People ain't like, hey, I want you to join my team. What do you know? I don't know anything. People don't want you on their team if you don't know anything. You have to go learn a useful skill, high demand, a skill that team is going to need because it's high demand and it's high value, means it's going to make people money. I had to get that off my chest. If you have, if you disagree, put it in the comments. I'm fine with it. Please don't mislead people and make them think that they don't have to go to college to be extremely successful. If you want to be a freaking winner, let me be direct. If you want to win, you do whatever it takes to win. And if that's go to college and get the skills that no one else will get, that's what you're going to do. And that means learn calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus D, differential equations, physics 1, physics 2, calculus-based physics 1, calculus-based physics 2. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about being a nerd, none of that. If you want your family to win and you want to win and you do not want handouts, you got to do the hard work and you got to go to the hard stuff, and this guarantees your success. If you do this, you're going to come out in high demand and you're going to be high value. You're going to make at least $100K for the rest of your life. You're going to be able to make way more. That's another thing getting confused. I'm not telling you guys that college is what makes you rich. College is not what makes you rich. College can make you rich in opportunity and networking. College can make you rich in networking and rich in people. You definitely can. But college, just because you have that doesn't mean you're going to become rich. College guarantees you that on your worst day, in the worst economy, no matter what the government throws at you, you're probably going to make 6 figures on your worst day. And that's your backup plan, that you can always fall back on that skill. So when you go out here and create these businesses, you always have that skill to fund your businesses. You always got the skill to fund your businesses, right? You can still, this is another thing. A lot of people are starting businesses so that they can be millionaires. You can go to college, you get a high value skill, high demand skill. You can be a millionaire with just going to work. 250, 300K, you can make these kind of salaries if you hustle a skill. Most people don't even make that when they create a business. They don't make that kind of money. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is how to fundamentally get the skill sets that'll make sure you never go under 100K income, so you always have money to invest. Your family never suffers. You can use that, build the income up, and start to invest, man. Build the income up, invest, and then you guys can go and be bosses. Now, if you don't want to be a boss and all this is too much and all this is too extreme and life is about roses and trees, then that's fine. But for the ones that don't have any handouts to pull from, for the ones that are scared for their future because they don't know really how they're going to provide and they don't know how they're going to pay off debt and they don't really know how they're going to do anything. They don't know how they're going to take care of themselves but they know no one else will. For those ones that want to take control of their life, this is how you do it. This is how you empower yourself, and this is how you become independent in this economy. This is how you do it. All right? That's off my chest, guys. If you like this content, please like the video, man. Please subscribe. Hit the notification if you want those videos immediately. I'm going to be bringing you guys organic and raw heat. I'm telling you guys the information that changed my life and is going to continue to change my life as I transcend to the next level. A lot of you guys can do the same thing. Most of you won't. No shame to you. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. And most people just won't. All right? They just won't. And it is what it is. For the ones who will, stick in there. And I'm going to keep the heat coming. Holla back. Peace.